So good evening friends, welcome to my channel Trade with ARC. Today we gave two calls in my Telegram channel. One is for on Tata consumers and next one was on INFY. So first call was given at 9:32 am, buy at 7:26, sell at 7:32 and stop loss was set at 7:20. Okay, I'll just take you through Tata Consumers, what was the trading setup and all. So today in Tata Consumers, you can see the previous day high and R1 was broken in the first candle itself. 9:15 candle itself was, closed above the PD H and R1. Okay, so we gave a call at 9:32 to buy Tata Consumers at 7:26. 7:26 is at just above the R1 region actually. Okay, so 7:26 you can see just above the R1 region, and stop loss was given at 7:20. 7:20 is what? It is just below the day low. That is 9:15 candle low is 720.40, and we gave a stop loss just below 720. Okay, so if you check the RR ratio, it is almost all 1:1 ratio. Okay, the order got picked up at 9:35. 9:35 the order got picked up because we gave the call at 9:32. So 9:32 after this green color that is after 9 during the 9:30 candle formation, we gave the call to buy at 7:26, and 7:26 was clocked in the next candle 9:35. The candle the price got picked up, or the order got picked up, and the target was 732. 732 was the order that the target was completed at 9:51 candle, 9:50 candle. Okay, basically 9:50. We can say 9:55 candle is there. No, that time the target was achieved. Okay. So target was achieved on the 10 o'clock candle, and that was a smooth trade actually. Okay, and the next call on INFY was given at 9:34. Okay, 9:34 we gave the call on INFY, which is buy at 1436, 1436, sell 1445, and the target to 1452. Stop loss was 1420. Okay, so the call was given at 9:34. 9:34, yeah. So 9:34. So before that, what is the trading setup which we saw in INFY? That I'll just explain. First candle, what we can expect, what we can conclude is again the PDH, that is previous day high, and R1 was broken. Okay, first candle itself broken, and we were just waiting, because we have to see 2 or 3 candles which is closing above these same levels, because it cannot be like first candle broken out and broken, and the second candle again came down. It should not be like that. So we should ensure that it is not just a short covering or profit booking day. We have to see a sign or symptoms of gradual growth. So that we could see here, and at 9:34 we gave the call on INFY to buy at 1436, okay, and sell at 1445 and 1452. So two targets were given today in INFY. So first target 1445, it was completed 950 candle itself. It was a very smooth trade within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes candle. That is within 20 minutes my target was achieved. First target was achieved. Again, if you see the risk reward ratio, 1420 was my stop loss. 1420 is below the day low and below the PDH level. So almost all you can see 1436, sorry. So 1436, almost all 1:1 in the first. It is not perfect 1:1, almost all like 0.8:1 ratio. So the second target was given at 1:1 ratio, which is 1455. And you can see the 1452, in fact, yeah, 1452, 11:35, the target was achieved. So second target was completed as far as our INFY is concerned. The second target also got clocked at 11:35 AM. Okay, 1452. So here the risk reward ratio is almost more than 1:1. So that is the reason why we gave a second target of 1452 also here, and we got the order completed also, because 1:1, most of the people enter the trade at this area, and their sentiments also, their workout also will be to achieve the 1:1 ratio. That's the reason we gave an achievable target of 1445 and 1452. Okay, this is the reason behind the giving 1452 as a second target, because 1445 is not exactly the 1:1 ratio target, but we have to be careful when we do intraday. We have to book our profits near to the resistance, okay, and that was that came out very easily. But the second target, it took quite some time for an intraday trader. Waiting for almost all like 2 hours is a good wait only. It's not like simple targets nahi hai wo. So yeah, it happened in over a period of 2 hours, but still that worked out well. Even today, 50% of R1, R2 didn't happen actually. Okay, that is because the distance between the pivot points R1, R2, R3, etc. is quite large, and it is like when the distances are more, people try to book their profits by seeing 1:1 ratio minimum. So that's the reason why it got rejected at these levels, because most of the people would have kept their targets at this level. So we can see the first target, second targets and all getting filled up at this area. So the traders or the bulls were not having the energy to take the prices to the next levels when it was even if it crossed R2, the bulls were not having that much sufficient energy to take it to the next levels. We also try to cover our targets when 1:1 ratio is achieved. Okay. Most of the traders would have thought in the same way. So that's why whenever the targets are achieved,